I've got an unboxing to share with you today. This one is coming by way of Amazon knives or Amazon. This is a new one from Kansept. This will be my first time seeing it and handling it. So this is the Chimera. Chimera? Like that, so you can read it in just a second. A little bit of a glare. There we go, just like a typical standard Kansept. Oh, look at them competing with Kaiser now. Now they got a sticker, or We. Kind of like We, and yeah, We's the one that does the picture of the knife. Way to go, Kansept, something new. I have a lot of Kansepts. First time I've ever seen a sticker, and they got the Fenrir. Cool. Okay, we got the Kansept pouch, Kansept pamphlet, and the Kansept premium box. Potatoes. Ooh, the Chimera. I chose the black stonewash with the gold. It's like a rose gold. Thought this was the best looking combination out of the bunch. Kansept's kind of hit or miss on their combinations. Sometimes they're a little too loud, and sometimes like I just want a nice satin blade. I don't particularly care for stonewash. Stonewash can be cool. I like a black stonewash. This is more like a black PVD. Does not look to be a black stonewash. On the blade, on the handle, it's black stonewash. And I've noticed Kansept does this a lot. So one thing is on the Pelicans, they did stonewash and like a PVD. Take it easy, Rob. No one needs to get hurt. I switched them so that the stonewash blade went with the stonewash handle, and the PVD stayed with like the PVD. So if you look, they actually come reversed. So this blade goes on that handle, and that blade came on this handle. Food for thought. We'll leave these out here for some comparisons. Okay, this is a titanium with S35EN, pretty typical of the Kansept there. Frame lock and thumb studs. Nice drop point blade. Model jimping. Stamped milled pocket clip. So it's like milled and a little swoop. Yeah, actually I like that pocket clip a lot. Not real deep carry, but that's gonna go in and out pretty easy. Nothing to get in the way. Just like Kansept, does not appear to be a captive pivot. And we'll dive in a little closer here. Does appear to have a blade stop. Oh, nope. I'm saying that wrong. It is. Okay, so the stop is attached to the blade. Very oily. Really oily. Is the shine just the oil, or is it like actually the finish? Kind of hard to tell. Let's get into some specs, and then we'll get up close and intimate with this. I'm not sure who designs this. Looks like it has that that S you draw in school. You know, that everybody draws when you're in well, in my day it was Stussy. It was like the Stussy S. I don't know what it is now, but I think everybody, like a rite of passage through school, is you draw that S. So it's very original. Is that an S, or is it supposed to be like a knot? Overall length, we are coming in at, what are we at? What'd you call that? About 7 5/8. Just about 7 5/8. So if we go to here, that's about 7 5/8. With a blade, about 3 1/8, and a handle at 4 1/2. That would give you 7 5/8. Weight's not bad. It's actually feels pretty good. Feels where you want it to feel when you pick up a knife like this. Got that a little bit of weight, not too light, and not ungodly heavy. We're at 106 grams or 3.74 ounces. That's about where you expected, 3.5 to 4 ounces in that range. It is, well, it feels like it's on bearings and looks like it is on bearings. We'll bring it in. You can kind of see the bearings in there. Most Consepts are on bearings. Not sure if Kansept has any on washers. Looks like we have some milling down in the handle there. Nice. Low weight reduction. You got your lock bar insert there. And love the color combo. It's like a rose gold. It's the best way to describe it. It's like that pinkish, almost like a heat anno. And then this is more kind of like a brass or bronze. So bronze on the hardware pivot, but I know this is supposed to be bronze, but it really kind of looks more like rose. Really attractive combination. I do think this is the best combo, but beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And since I bought it, I bought the one I wanted. Okay, the thumb studs are pretty good, so put my finger on the lock bar here. No lock stop. Easy to deploy. Reverse. Reverse middle. Easy peasy. Thumb. Easy peasy. No flippers. No front flipper, rear flipper, anything. Very clean design, which I think is very attractive. Very attractive. There's the blade. Does kind of have a bit of a stonewash look to it. This may be a stonewash blade. I think it was just so oiled up. It's hard to tell. Can't tell if it's distressed at all on the edges there. It does shine like it's got a little distress to it, which I think would be very attractive on a blade like this. Maybe not. This could just be the shine of the lights. There we go. The handle is definitely a black stonewash. There's your CTS. See? Chimera. I hope I'm saying that right. I could be way off. It's Chimera. There you do that. There's an over travel stop as well. Lock bar relief is on the outside. It's right under the pocket clip. That is kind of annoying because it is landing on the handle, not solely in the relief. So it's still just not a good place for the two to meet. That creates a section of bind. So we'll see how that does in and out of the pocket. I'm sure it'll be all right just because it's riding flat, at least partially. And maybe the majority of it is on the flat of the handle versus directly over that relief. I would have liked to have seen that relief on the inside or not directly under the pocket clip there. Like it's a place to bind up on your pants when you're trying to get it in your pocket. You're gonna hit that push. And I could be wrong. Maybe it'll go in and out just fine. It does have a raised lock bar, so there's easy access. Very easy one-handed. Let's see your blade stop in there. It is on the blades, like the pegs on the blade. So it travels through your handles. And there's your bearings. And there's your lockup. Now it's a soft lockup. Do a hard lockup. So not too bad. Getting full contact between the insert and the blade there. Let's see. Is it magnetic? Yep. Okay, so that is magnetic hardware. So it's kind of a steel. Pocket clip is not, which would explain the color. So that would be an anodized titanium. It's hard to tell if they did a heat ano or if they did like a baking soda ano. Regular ano, I guess. Thumb studs are not ferrous. Blade is. That's a good thing. Since I already got them out here, let's bring out the pelicans. Let's call them penguins. There we go. There's the drop point and the Tonto. I think that's a drop point. Would that be some kind of like a clip point? What the hell is that? I don't even know. Harpoon. Pretty cool. That's what it is. These are both good knives. Some other concepts. We have the new one here, the newer one, the Fermi, a thumb stud liner lock. Another newer model. We have the Link. Might as well get out some popular concepts here for y'all. Could have planned this out a little better. Here's the Hinterland. The ever so popular Fenrir. Probably, I'd venture to say, probably one of their most popular models. There. The Nest Street. The Predatout. The Thoth. 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 The Thoth. Not the most premium concept, but definitely a more premium concept with Chimera. Any other good models to bring out? Yeah. A very good model. I think it needs to make an appearance. The Warrior. One of the models that got me started on Kansept. And for all you non-Kansept people, here's your Benchmade bug out. The Hogue Deco we opened it with. The Benchmade Adamus. Adamus 2. Mini Adamus. That one. Let's bring out some Spydercos here. A pair of 3. The PM2. The Tenacious. And the Gale Bradley too. Because of the knife it is, because it's a thumb stud frame lock, And it's a more premium thumb stud frame lock. I'm going to do a little comparison here with some, let's go with some thumb stud only frame locks. The Magnese PM2, the Magnese PM 3.5. Is that it? The Magnese. I don't remember the name of that. It's a PM. The wee Trogon. The Tor Merchant 2.0 or Merchant 2, 2.0. And we'll end it with the Quiet Carry 9. No flippers, all thumb stud, all frame lock, all beautiful in their own. We'll see how this thing stacks up against old Ida here. Let's see, Ida. Ida is losing in the blade, losing in edge, and maintaining her position in the handle. There you go. The everyday axe. Remember, real men carry axes. And you made it this far and you like what you saw. Well, do what you're gonna do.
I made you a logo.
I love it, buddy. But you gotta sign it.
MR Knives, Jack.